All right, everybody. I got that roux done for that seafood gumbo I'm gonna make. What I'm doing now is I put the onions, shallots, and garlic, not from the seafood ball, but fresh. All the stuff from the seafood ball I'm gonna put in after, because that'll disintegrate because it's so soft. So right now, you can see we got all of that going. We're getting all of that goodness. Get all of that roux up. All right. I'm gonna put the cover on that, and we're gonna let that smother a little while. Get that nice and soft. You can see over here, I already got that nice broth in there. It's just sitting, it's been off. I boiled that for about 2 hours with the cover on. So we're gonna be good with that. So as soon as when that gets soft, we're gonna go ahead and then we're gonna put the crabs and all in. All right, so we got all of that. Look like we're good and smothered down here. So here we go. Show y'all what we're gonna do here. We got them shrimp. I cut them up. I had some big ball shrimp. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put that in. All right. Now we got that. That's all of them onions and shallots and some mushrooms. I'm sorry, mushrooms, onions, and celery, not shallots. I don't know what's the matter with me tonight. All of that from the ball. Put that on in. Then we got some crab meat from them ball crabs. That was some good stuff, by the way, too, I'm gonna tell you. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir all of this up real good. Okay. But man, you know what we need? What we missing? Gotta have the Cajun smoke in there. Come on. What you doing? You forgetting the Cajun smoke, huh? Alright, we're gonna put that in there. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be a little bit spicy because when you boil all of the peelings from the boiled seafood, it's gonna have a lot of spice in it. So you can add some Cajun smoke, but definitely do not add salt. Sometimes people say Cajun smoke don't have enough salt. That's fine. But don't add none to this one because you know from the seafood ball, you're going to have a lot of salt in it. So now we put that in. We're going to let that simmer a little bit. Then we got our juice all right here. I didn't even strain it. I pulled the crabs out from the strainer. This is unstrained. That way you get all of them good meat particles that boil off. So we're going to use that. All right, so here we go here. We got that broth we made, the seafood broth we made. We're going to come over here. We're going to pour that baby in. We got that good seafood broth now. Everything been simmering for a long time. It's so simple. But it's going to be some dynamite gumbo. What we're going to do, we're going to stir that good. Alright. We're going to throw a little bit more of that Cajun smoke in there. Bam! There you go. Just put it in there. I mean, that broth's good and seasoned. But you're adding seasoning to it. You're not adding salt with Cajun smoke. That's the main thing. So what we're gonna do, we got that good and stirred. So we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. We got that. I'm going to put that on about 3. All right. Electric stoves, you got 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to put that in the middle on 3 so way it's going to be boiling a little bit, but not that bad. So we're just going to let that boil a little bit, and it's going to reduce down that juice a little bit. But we still want it, like they say, a little juicy. We don't want it thick, because thick is a stew. And some people like thick, but that's a stew. I'm sorry. Gumbo's going to be loose. So we're going to keep this loose. We got some more juice over there if we need it. So we're just going to reduce that down a little bit. All right, so here we go. We got that gumbo done. Look at that. Got all of that crab and shrimp. And guess what? We got our rice right there. Man, it's time to get us some gumbo. I'm going to fill that with that meat and that juice all the way up to the top. Just enough. I don't want to spill it now. All right, so we're going to take that over here. Look at that. All right. Let's stir that on up. Woo-wee. Let me see how that tastes. Oh, I'm going to tell you what, you slap your mama for that. So now you see how I do my Cajun Smoke Seafood Gumbo with that ball seafood. Y'all tune in for the next round. I'm going to show y'all something different again.